Well, let's play Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. First of all, I would like to apologise somewhat for my absence. It's been a really hectic week so far, and it's gonna only get worse because I have to do a 12-hour shift tomorrow. Yay! Yay! But I want to kind of do an episode tonight because I probably won't do another one till Sunday, if anything. But we're almost at the end of this chapter, so might as well get a move on, get a wriggle on. I did some grinding and some shifting around of the team. Got a few new Digimon. Hopefully after this chapter I'll have the great challenges unlocked. I think it's after this chapter. I think some of them after this chapter and then some of them before the last chapter. But we'll see. Let's do have a quick party recap as we move through the tower. Well, sorry, the Tokyo Metropolitan Building, which kind of is like the tower right now. First up at 61, we have Black War Greymon, our Virus Mega Fire attribute. Almost forgot what attribute he is. Next up, we got Plesiomon, our Data War attribute at level 60. At 73, our Mighty Hercules Carbuteriumon, Vaccine Plant Type Mega. Next up, also at 73, we have Saberleomon. Next up we have our Data Light type Mega at level 1, Sukuyamon. If you recognize this Digimon, Sukuyamon featured in Digimon Tamers as the final Digivolution of Renamon when she fused with her Tamer. What was her Tamer called? Rika. Ha! I did forget you, Rika. Look at that beastly intelligence stat at level 1. We love it. Next up we have Hohumon. You know her, you love her. At level 62, our Vaccine Fire type Mega. Then we have Darkdramon, who is seemingly here to stay. I might keep him around actually. I quite like Darkdramon. I might give him a slot, a permanent slot in my heart. Our Vaccine Electric type Mega. Then we have Metal Esamon, our Thick Man. At 61, our Virus Earth type Mega. Next up we have the newly digivolved Rust Tyrannomon. After some contemplation and some thoughts, and then finding out Megidramon isn't in this game, as far as I know. I'll have to double check that actually. He still might actually be in. I substituted for Rust Tyrannomon because he's bulky AF. He is our newly acquired Virus Electric type Mega. Then we have Muck Galgamon here, I swapped him out for Grapple Leomon because I kind of want Mirage Galgamon more than Buncho Leomon, even though Buncho Leomon would be good on the team because he finessed me more than once. He's a Data type Wind attribute ultimate level. And then we have our newly acquired Palmon. We're now only missing one rookie level Digimon, and I know I won't get him for a while longer. But yeah, Palmon's here. And let's go. We're on the 40th floor. And it looks like we are moving on up. Ooh, there's a treasure chest here. Medical spray. Don't tell me I'm gonna need it. Please don't tell me I'm gonna need it. I don't wanna have to use it. Okay, that goes up to 48. So that lift is good. So I think that's the last one, the second to last one. So let's see what these next few floors have for us. Ooh, this might be the last floor. Now we're on the roof of the building. For some reason I felt like there was one more segment. I really would have liked one more segment. I really liked what they had going with as you go up you have more floors to kind of contend with to go up and down. Yeah, there's nothing here, and there's 2 save points between then and... Okay. I'm slightly underwhelmed, and my ear is slightly blocked so I can't hear anything now. There we go. Let's see what's around this corner. See, can't hide treasure chests from me. Ooh, I like. Whoa, that's trippy. I like that. Oh, there are Digimon up here. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, we got some speedy Digimon here. Although Kazuyamon is not as fast as Sukuyamon. What do I want to do? You know what? You guys also battle. You guys go for it. You guys go for it. I need to go and give. Wee, big damage. Big damage. Hercules Carbuteriumon, do the thing. You're one and done.
やりましたね。
That's a lot of experience. From 1 to 16. I see you, Ross Tyranimon. I see you, bro. 1 to 16. That's a lot of experience, though. 20, 19, 12, 14, 18 in speed. Oh, yeah, I like that. 19 in attack, 18 in defense, 15 in speed. He's actually decently fast. Well, he's not decently fast. Like, he can actually contend with, like, champion level Digimon. Oh, I didn't set up. Power energy. Nightmare. Texture blow. Idle bubble. Let's go. Antidote for now. Miracle meat. Weird lost item for this place. I might have to go back and see if there's any others that I missed. I hope I didn't miss any. As always, if you see one of those phones, it's probably a good point to save. I don't feel like I'm running with the best team possible. Definitely want black or grey one because he's my wall breaker. Let's actually sit here and think. So I get 15 to attack, which doesn't help me because these two are intelligence attackers. But Sorrow Blue is intelligence penetrating water effect to all foes with 25% putting to sleep with an extra 10%, so it's 35% chance. And that's for all party, the extra 10% to all party members. He also has X Aura, which restores some HP for all battle Digimon. But Mental Break, Mirror Reflect. The Numbing Wave prevents paralysis. Animal Colosseum. Erudite Wisdom prevents instant death. Menace. Faint. Oh no, this is the best team, best starting layout I have. Ooh, the roof is on fire. Oh, how did he beat us here? How did you beat us here, Alita? Oh, I do like this scene. I like the skyline. Well, he seems to be winning. You came. He's still recharging. I'll eat him once he's charged. No, that's not it. The truth is, I was waiting for you, Lan. Do you remember? Way back when? It's okay to laugh. I was such a dork. I said I would protect you all, but actually, I was just scared. I was scared, and I left him behind. Oh, Arata. You tried to help Hugo back then, didn't you? Thanks, on behalf of my best friend. But I'm sorry. That was supposed to be my job. And it's one I'm finally ready to do. That's why I've been eating and eating. I've gained so much power. And so... Bruh. Don't interfere. I love how he starts with that line. Momentary flashback before I continue reading that dialogue. In the... Is it technically... Oh, my window's open. Planes. Why do planes have to fly over my house? In the... Technically, it would be the first Digimon movie. Technically the very first Digimon movie, because in the West, we technically had three feature-length episodes put into one, and they made the Digimon movie. So the first movie that featured the zero... No, I take that back. That would be the second part. Because it goes the past section, the second part with Tai and the gang when they've come back from the digital world. And then you've got the third part is 02 Crew. So the second part, where they fight Infamon. Infamon and Diaboromon have this thing where they would say, "Don't interfere." And I love how that's the first line that comes out of his mouth. I love it. Don't interfere. Get out of my way. Forget my past. And let me do it all over again. Just don't look at my hideous form. I'm asking you as a friend. And so, give me your power. I love how he had butterfly wings for butt. Power loss. He's so tall, and he takes damage for that? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my SP really carefully here. So let's wall break straight up. That did nothing, okay. Let's mental break. Mental charge field. Let's mirror reflect. I want to keep Plesium alive as long as possible. If I can protect it from magic attacks, that would be helpful. And then speed break. Good first turn. Turret cluster. Oh my god! And he just healed all that damage. I have one more of those in me. Go Plesiumon. Didn't think I could put slip. Another speed break. Will it actually affect his turn? Will it give me one more turn? Yes, it did. Okay. Okay, because he was adamant of kicking my face in his first turn. His attack boost only seemed to last one turn. Interrupt handler. Why did that do both? That's unnecessary. That crit him. Okay. Plus you want has higher... Let me attack break instead. Which means I need to heal SP. Come on, Plesiumon. You can lower my attack stat as much as you like. My combo stat I'm a bit upset about. But my attack stat you can lower as much as you like. Because I want to wall break him real quick. That reached 90. %30 chance of increasing... Nah. And it's boosted. You're... I'm liking this. Okay, Plesiumon's next turn I need to heal. I need to use the X heal, X aura. Sky element. I like that. Decent damage. Power impulse. So he raises attack but gives him excel boost as well. That's why the excel boost and the attack stat disappeared at once, but he took damage for it. There's Dark Terror Force. Or Gaia Destroyer, as it's that did nothing. Okay. Speed break him again. I'll give you an extra turn. No, it didn't. Okay. Next aura. Okay, let's firm this attack. Oh! Bless you on, my bro. Bless you on. Get up. Full armor spray. No, I'm not going out like that, fam. I'm sorry, I'm not going out like that. It's mental charge field. I love how Wargreymon like firm that completely, but Hercules Copy 1 has higher defense. He fully has higher defense. I know he has higher defense. I stacked him that way. He regened health from that. That's broken. If anything, I should swap into Metal Etamon. I might farm that a bit better. I'd rather play it safe that way. As long as he doesn't hit Black or Greymon for too much. If he hits for less than 800, I should be good. Nah, he seems to be focused on Plesiomon, if I'm totally honest. Which is a bit weird. Should have done this before. Guard charge field, because he's a physical attack. He seems to be hitting me physically. I'm sure I have Heaven's Thunder 3, and I just keep forgetting to change it. I actually quite like this battle. As I said, I think I'm rolling with like the best team I could, like up front, the best starting team. If anything goes wrong, I have a good backup team, but these guys seem to be doing the work right now. I have to use my items not so much sparingly, but at the right times. SP management goes down the toilet when things like this happen. I could try and hit him as hard as I can before he hits me. I don't want to rush it. I could rush it. No, I'm gonna rush it. I'm gonna rush it. I'm gonna rush it. I'm gonna rush it. Take him down, Plesiomon. Get your revenge. Yo! Yo! Plesiomon, my bro. Yes! Look at that XP! Yes! Ah, okay. I stressed a little bit there because like he hits so hard. His unique buff is kind of dangerous. It raises his attack and gives him excel boost. So excel boost, acceleration boost, doubles your attack stat, and then an extra 10 to, I think it's 10 or 15%. His buff might be slightly different, but both are for one turn. So you're getting 115% boost on your stat, on your attack stat, and it attacks all the Digimon on the field for at least 100. And if it's a neutral damage, it looks like a neutral attack from what I can see. That's monstrous. Wee, that hurt, but we prevailed. Oh, we're not even out of final team yet. That's the thing. We're not even out of final team. I could have quit that move, but 18 to 30. Wee. Palmon actually has some decent attack stat. I'm not gonna lie. Decent physical attacker. Arata, lay down your arms, fam. What? Help him. Help him how? He's an eater now. What do you want me to do? Touch him and turn him back? If that is exactly what I do, then I'm gonna be upset. Or do I become an eater? Oh, I have half cyber body. So what does that mean? You helped me, didn't you? Arata, at this rate, you're going to, become an eater. Why are you hesitating? Are you uncertain whether you can do it alone? Whether he'll even hear you? Oh, I have to go inside of his head again. Oi, don't underestimate yourself, or him. Cool. He'll hear you. How do I know? You two are friends, right? The last time I did this, I almost died. Not died, but I had issues with my cyber body after this happened. What makes you think this won't happen again? What did you come here for? Did you need another look at my pathetic self? No. You're incredible, you know. Always able to do the right thing straight away. But I'm not like that. Can't do anything. I worried about how it'll look. And at the end, again, without me being able to help a friend. How pathetic is that? Boy, bring that ass back here, boy. Bring that ass back here. I'm such an idiot. I kept telling myself that since the world was digital, Yugo would be safe. Since none of it was real. But that's not the case. I knew better than anyone since I watched the whole thing happen. Curse Suede for having made us forget something that important. And look at me, putting the blame on someone else. I'm a disgrace. Whatever the case, it shouldn't be forgotten. I was the one who decided to run and leave Yugo behind. But how did Suedo make us well, I guess it's the same way he made Mr. Yamashina forget everything. Shut up. Don't worry about me. I don't need your sermons, or your pity either. What else could I have done? Was there some other way? There was no way a kid like me could rival the genius of Suedo. I wanted more power, even after dogging him. Ew. What else could I have done to save Yugo? I'm so pathetic. How could I face you all? I can't go back. Yes, you can. Boy, don't make me slap you. You're coming back with me, fam. Douche, you're Kashi's hands, B. You want this smoke? Deep, breathe it deep. You, why did you bring me back? I should have stayed the way I was. Pity. You idiot. Don't look at her. I could have gone like another 10 minutes. I got this, bro. His punches didn't mean squat. You had no right. What was that? I don't get you. Come on, say something. Welcome home. See, called it. Being in the presence of the Eaters, considering the Eaters were the one who did this to me. They half ate my mental data. Half ate it. I remark, half ate it. And then when I went into Yuko, my mental data, my cyber form frazzed out. Made me feel ill. and I've just done it again, and it's frazzing out again. The last time we went into the digital world and we found Yugo. What's gonna happen this time? Don't smile. Something's wrong. There's nothing wrong. My body is... Look out. Leopardmon's awake. We're too late. No. And of course, it is Nokia. Could it be I might be running a teeny bit late? I really messed up. Hey, hurry Nokia. Roger that, Omnimon. Okay folks, are you ready? Okay, let's go. Even the Zack ones too. The demons. Yay, major success. Keep going, suck the energy until he's dry. You did it, Nokia. Yeah, I did it, Yuko. Can I have a present? I want a present. But you could have contacted us for orders. There wasn't any need to come here, was there? Huh? If you had contacted us when you were ready, we could have timed this better. Huh? But at the strategy meeting? Hey, Omnimon. What gives you the silent treatment? Hey Lan, didn't you ask us to come at the strategy meeting? No. Oh, I see. Is that how things went? Or is it like this? Or like this? Like which? Nokia, let's apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry for having darted off like that. I knew it. You're all idiots. Or jerks. How can you all talk like it's a time at a time like this? It's no good.
Arata-san?
Arata? He's broken. Shut up. All this is your fault. I think I blew a gasket. That's right. If I had just trusted you jerks all along from the start. What is this? I'm losing power. How did the likes of humans ruin Shademon's? No, my plan. How is this possible? Leopardmon, your schemes have been foiled. You. What are you? My name is Alphamon. Alphamon? What? The legendary 13th Royal Knight. You actually do exist. Why show yourself now? and as my enemy. I exist to control the Royal Knights. My purpose is keeping them from running amok. Amok, you say? It is the will of King Drazel to destroy the human world and protect the digital world. Indeed. I was also sent here by King Drazel's will. Don't be absurd. There's no way the will of King Drazel would ever block my path. If you are his chosen, then make the right choice. To save our world, mankind must be destroyed. Humanity's immature and foolish misdeeds are what caused the Eta Menace to bring our world to the brink. Look at them. Their foolishness will lead their own destruction as well. That is not for you to say. Foolishness is but one part of humanity. I have also seen their capacity for growth. Now this sounds like a speech from Optimus Prime. If you guys have ever watched like the first Transformers film, his monologue at the end is one of the greatest monologues ever. And this is even by Peter Cullen standards. Like every Transformers film, even the animated one, ends with an Optimus Prime monologue, and it's great. Every last one of them is amazing. Peter Cullen's the voice god. Like one day before he dies, he's in something and he's the voice of God, and it sends shivers down my spine. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Oh my lord! It's like Leonard Nimoy's villain voice. Oh my lord! Master Xehanort, why? Let us therefore trust them. Enough of this pointless banter! If both of us claim the will of King Drazel, then our conflict is also the will of King Drazel. In other words, the winner represents King Drazel's true will. You fool. You are the fool for making the wrong choice. How sad that I must meet my final comrade in arms, only to bid you a final farewell at the same time. You dare to steal some of my power. Mock me not. I am Leopardmon, the most powerful of the knights. Technically no, it's still Examon. It's still Examon. I'm sorry, Leopardmon. You're neither the strongest or the fastest. The mightiest of you all goes to Examon, because he's simply the largest of you. Then the fastest of you is All Force Veedramon, followed very closely by Kentaurismon. Like Kentaurismon is almost as fast. I would even say that members like Imperial Dramon, who is still a Royal Knight and the founder of the Royal Knights, is stronger than you. And Alphamon and Omnimon are hands down stronger than you. You're a simple Mega, they are a Jogress Mega. Well no, Omnimon's a Jogress Mega. Alphamon is Alphamon. With the frickin' Oryuken blade. Get out of my face. Are you ready, my dear Watson? No. As we sit on the cusp of the final battle. Thank you, Kyoko. I actually like you harkening back to our early days. I remember those early days so fondly. If I am to die here today, I'm glad I die here today, next to my boss. In the words of the Klingon Empire, today is a good day to die. Let's go. Time to get to work. Come catch this smoke, bro. Destabilizing stance raises his agility and instantly hits me with shock. Okay, now if I remember correctly, which I probably do not, I probably should look it up just to make sure. Why did I not have the page open? I thought I had the page open. I thought I had the page open. I did not have the page open. Oh no. Okay. We are going up against Leopardmon. Or as he is called in the Japanese, Daftmon. Or Daftmon? Out of the Royal Knights, he's the only one that has an alternate form. His alternate form being Leopard Mode. He is a Mega Level Holy Knight Digimon of the Data Attribute, and he is part of the Virus Busters and Nature Spirits family. As I mentioned, his slight evolution is Leopardmon Leopard Mode, and it won't show me his previous Digivolution, which is really weird. Extinction Wave, Black Aura Blast. Why does it say his previous Digivolution? That's weird. Normally, even if it has a slide, it tells you. I haven't talked about this concept of slide Digivolutions yet. In Digimon Links, he comes from Grapleomon and Nightmon. In Digimon World Next Order, he digivolves from Shadowware Garurumon and Rapidmon Armor. That's nice. What else? This is it seems to be Grapleomon and Nightmon, so I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Okay, let's get this fight started. So yeah, he is a data type, so viruses would be handy. Wait, who's my speed breaker? Wait, who is my speed breaker? I thought, agility charge. Ah, okay, so I do have another speed breaker, and it happens to be Metal Etamon. So I don't mind swapping you two around. I just can't use any virus Digimon, which kinda sucks. I don't want to put Darkdramon out just yet. But let's do some breaking. And he missed. Straight up with the Black Aura Blast. And has defense down? Yeah. His speed stat's pretty high, which is kind of concerning. We don't have that many fast Digimon, which is really upsetting. Let's put on a defensive stance. I think most of his attacks are probably physical. That's why we have Bossman Metal Etamon here, who's going to be our... And that missed. Assault stance, which raises his intelligence, so he's an intelligence attacker, which is not a great thing. Thanks for raising my intelligence. Shining Laser. Oh, I should have put some stingies on. I forgot. Good damage. Metal Etamon. Please. Speed break, please. Can I not debuff him? Does it not let me debuff him? Just chunk him, bro. Just chunk him. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, he has Grand Walk 3. Ow! Blade of the Dragon King. Swing that Oyuken blade, bro. That did nothing. Literally did nothing. But he's a lot of Earth skills. I mean, if he digivolves from Grapleomon, he would inherit quite a few electric and Earth skills from his line. I guess. What should I have Metal Etamon do? Like, I brought him in thinking I'm gonna get hit hard with physical attacks. It doesn't seem to be hitting me with physical attacks. and he's not seemingly letting me damage lower his speed. Banana slip. I wish you could spin the wheel for instant death on bosses. There's a god dance? You know what, bro? Just chunk him, bro. Just chunk him. Take him away. Chunk him. Okay, that did even less than I thought it would. He hits me with life drain. Yeah, it just does not want to let me debuff him. Okay, okay, game. I see what you're doing. No, this is what I wanted to avoid, because if he starts speed charging, he starts getting more turns. Okay, please. Just end it. Just end it, bro. Just end it. Out my face. But the last battle was harder than this. The previous fight was harder than this. And I'm not even like enormously stacked in this team. I'm quite varied. Like I have defensive monsters like Melt Etamon and Ross Tyrannomon and Hercules Kabuterimon. And even my intelligence attackers are not that strong. Okay, I'm a bit busted by having like intelligence and defense penetrating moves. Like Black Hole Greymon is completely busted. He's absolutely busted. He's so broken. For double dark damage equal to his attack stat. That's broken. Final heal. Don't tell me that's like a unique skill. Damn it! I should have slowed down and checked that out. I might be defeated. That unrivaled justice could falter here. That's it. Destruction must be King Drazel's will. Now that my end is here, I finally see the light. May the will of King Drazel utterly destroy the human and digital world alike. There is no greater proof than my perishing here. Worlds far and wide, be destroyed, vanish like me, leaving no trace behind. Leopardmon, great design, stupid yellow pom on the end of his tail. There are no more royal knights to oppose us. Now we just need to find a way to handle the massive eaters that have come from the digital world. Well, we could take them down one by one. But hey, there's legendary royal knight here, and he has legendary powers and he can use legendary powers and do legendary stuff. No, that would take too much time. In that case, our only option is to ask you know who for help. That's right. Suedo. My. I see everyone is here. Arata, you've given up on evolution. Trust these people. I ain't buying your crap anymore. I see. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Since you're here, I assume that means you have a way, right? Excellent, Arata. A brilliant deduction. Let me get down to the explanation. To end the disastrous situation, all we can do is send the Eaters infesting Tokyo back to the digital world. No. Just no. If we release the digital wave that's pooling in the digital line, and the dimensional door will open. This will attract the Eaters, and in there you go. Happily, the digital eye is already primed, thanks to the energy you took from Lebanon. This plan could be executed at any time now. That's absurd. You would further doom my digital world? Yeah, we're not letting that happen. Of course, I won't let such a thing happen. That would just mean the end of our evolution. Did you know that the Eaters have what you call a main unit? The Eater's main unit? Yes, the Mother Eater itself. Eliminate that, and then all the other Eaters will be wiped out in turn. Where's the Mother Eater? Deep in the digital world, King Drazel's core. King Drazel, the host computer that can be called the creator of your world. It has been worn away by the Mother Eater and has lost most of its functionality. This may be the reason why you Royal Knights have broken ranks with one another. Wait, if we know where the Mother Eater is, then we should go to King Drazel and remove it. Why do we need to send the Eaters back? Unfortunately, you'll never be able to get close to King Drazel by charging in blindly. The wide-scale loss of functionality includes King Drazel's security system. It will be unable to discern whether who approaches is friend or foe. I summarize that the instant we enter the digital world will be dealt with as bugs. However, seeing as the Eaters are all part of the Mother Eater, there's a different story. We can send Eaters that have incorporated a program of my devising back to the Mother Eater en masse. We can attach them to King Drazel and temporarily take down the security system, and then we eliminate the Mother Eater. I think I follow. There's no other way to remove the Eater threat from both worlds. Boy, I'm totally clueless here. Actually, I agree with Nokia right now. I don't understand. So he wants to send all the Eaters back and use them as a Trojan, housing his program to deactivate the security system, and as we return and infiltrate King Drazel, the security system won't attack us. But why does he need to send all the Eaters back? That's the bit I'm clear on. Now, to put the plan into action, there is one request I need to make of the Royal Knights. Opening the dimensional door is a simple matter, however, I am dubious to whether enough digital wave energy is accumulated in the Digiline to keep the door open. That is why after the Eaters are in the digital world, and until Mother Eater is eliminated, I need you to hold the door from the inside. Digimon? That's Kowad. Where's Gonkomon? Where's Gonkomon? And where's Digimon? Oh yeah, Digimon got eaten. Oh, that makes me sad. I like Jesmon. I mean, not Jesmon, Digimon. Gallantmon. Sorry, I called him by his other name. Magnamon, you guys. Now isn't this heartening? Let us open the door to a new age, a new world. Speaking of which, let's make quite a little adjustment to the digital line. Master Arata, Miss Yuko, would you help me? Oh, let's not forget Miss Akino either. Huh? What? Me too? But wait, what do you mean don't forget me? Dear me, you've simply shown that you have rather unique knack for hacking the Digiline, is all. Alright then, everyone, I'm counting on you. Bro, we don't even get time to pause. Okay, right now. Okay, let's dive in. Got it. We'll push it wide open from the inside. It seems crazy, but we've got no other choice. There, the door has opened. This magic circle connects the digital world. Whenever you're ready. Let me ask you one thing. Yes, what is it? You said we must eliminate the Mother Eater, but do you have an assured means of doing this? Heavens, didn't I explain? Of course there's a way to do it. We extract the foreign object tapped within the Eater, the mental data of Yugo Kamishiro. I believe the Eaters were never meant to prey on data from life forms such as humans in the first place. But once Yugo was devoured, their dietary habits changed. Incorporating human mental data was the first given. Let's rewind and try that again. Incorporating human mental data was what first gave Eaters their present form. Yes, they evolved. Eaters are now protecting his mental data as it was the impetus for their very evolution. It's held very carefully deep within their core. You can't mean the same place my brother said the Eaters were keeping him trapped? Inside the Mother Eater thing. Ultimately, he serves as a type of core. If my theories are correct, when we remove him, a very interesting phenomenon will occur. Reversible programs being overwritten. Revisable. Time being turned back on itself. What? The Eater's memory integration network is beyond our understanding, our imagination, and even our ability to comprehend. They are always sharing information and always making choices, but every instance is remembered. They have no concept of a capacity limit nor any concept of time. They simply remember. How? Wait. Pause. Don't actually pause the video. Like, don't actually do that. Just hold up, hear me out. Because I'm pretty sure my bro Chief is gonna see this and then he's probably gonna be thinking the same thing. How does Suedo know so much about the digital world and the Eaters? I know he's been studying them, but if the Mother Eater's in the digital world, how does he know it functions in this fashion? And how does he know that the Mother Eater is in King Drazel, unless he's been to the digital world before? Because me and Chi's theory is that Suedo followed the kids into the digital world when they went and had the initial incident, then wiped their memories. Which makes me think the incident was a lot longer than what actually happened. So Suedo may have been in the digital world for a period of time after the incident 8 years ago, and had followed or knows what the Eaters are and how they function, because he studied them up close for a period of time. This was around the same time he crossed over from the Nile Corporation to become a Shira Corporation. But there's a gap. There's something that's not being said, and a piece of the puzzle that doesn't make sense, or hasn't been revealed to us yet, because he knows so much more about Digimon than he possibly could if he stayed in the human world and didn't observe Digimon and how they functioned for all this time. Like, he knew the Royal Knights. The way he spoke to Craniumon was like he'd met Craniumon before, and he spoke and just had dealings with Digimon before. I know he created the Digimon capture program. Of course, that would require him to have understanding of how Digimon work and how their data works. But he just seems to know them so much more intimately than a person could if they hadn't spent time with Digimon. So either he is a Digimon, he is an Eater, or he's just a really smart human being, or possibly all three. That could be a thing. You're thinking it's not possible, correct? Well, then what about the things you all re-experienced recently? About what happened to you 8 years ago in Eden and in the digital world? What you saw was what Crusademon downloaded from the Eater's memory and recreated in virtual reality. Ah. She probably made some adjustments as some parts of her nasty little trap, but still. Why? Why do you know? See, Omnimon just asked the same question we're all asking. To be truthful, I'm part of the Eaters now. Oh, let me just sit up. Okay, that's a weird statement. Or more accurately, I merely have special access to their network. So that's how you pulled off your tricks. So that's how he knows everything. He just has access to their data. Cracking and tricks are the same thing. You could do it too if you wanted to, Arata. Are you for real? If Arata can do it, then so can I. What? Yes, of course. Anyone can do it. But human beings reject these possibilities on our instinctual level, and you are no exception. This is because you are been unable to realize true unlimited potential while having been taken over by the Eaters once previously. But let's save that discussion for another time. It's a rather long story. Anyway, if the key data that triggered the Eater's evolution to the current form were to disappear, my calculations indicated that time will rewind itself to the point before Hugo's mental data was devoured by the Eaters 8 years ago. The present will become the future that never happened, and this proper past will be our new present. Excuse me. Take it, Miss Kyoko. In the studio audience, this phenomenon is feasible in the digital world, and within the material and digital realms having assimilated one another, nothing is beyond the impossible at this point. Without a doubt. When the Eaters cause time to reverse, I wonder what effect will be seen in the real world, through the connection with the digital world. Is it possible that even Sejong will disappear? After all, it will be as if the cause never existed. You're talking about the laws of causality, right? Oh, thank you, Arata, you finally said it. I was going to say it, but you said it. I was beginning to think along those lines too. So, causality is simple. One thing leads to another, and if you erase the initial cause for the result, the result never happened. Simple as. But Murphy's law exists, so everything that could possibly go wrong will go wrong in this plan. But how do we get Yugo out? It shouldn't be any problem, I would think. You've already experienced it, Arata. Yeah, and I'm gonna die as a result, aren't I? Yeah, I know they're all looking at me and gasping. I'm gonna die as a result of this. I'm gonna connect jump to this thing, and then I'm going to die. Wait, hang on. If Eden Syndrome disappears, that means Lan and Hugo can return to their original bodies. Yeah, I might just die altogether with that, because I'm only half in Eden Syndrome, and so is Hugo, because he's technically still alive. I completely forgot about that. That's kind of out of left field. The solutions I totally hadn't even imagined. Nokia, your brain is full of crickets in the evening. Don't even say things as if you comprehend what is going on right now. But right now, anything's possible. Rescue Hugo and bring him and Lan back home. The grand finale will be a happy ending. This might be out of left field too, or maybe it's wishful thinking. But I can't stand waiting here doing nothing. I want to go see my brother. Yep, definitely. I like to say that we should carry on as well, but what's the matter? At present, the digital world is a dangerous place. We don't have a lot of time, but it makes no sense just rushing and make mistakes. Do you have anything left to do? If so, take care of it before we proceed. When you are ready, we'll head to the digital world. Cool. So, we're not going to go right now. I'm actually going to go do the side quests that I have left, get everything I need from those, play around with my Digimon for a bit, and I will see you guys back on Sunday with the next episode. It's going to take me a little while to go and do that. I might need some time on Saturday to kind of sit down, think things through, see if those grand cases have turned up yet, and then take it from there. If you have enjoyed what you've seen here today, please make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, ring that bell to get notified of more content coming your way, share with your family and friends, tell me how you're feeling about this series so far in the comments section below, and I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form, and I'll catch you cats later.